Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursdate with Erica. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. It's been a little bit chilly here in Calgary, but at least the sun is out, and we're alive, and we are happy to be here. Can you believe it is already February? I can't believe that we're just plugging along 2022, and I hope that the beginning of your year has been good. And if it's been difficult, then I hope, what we talk about today will um, inspire you and, help you in whatever you're going through. But today I am very excited to be chatting with another online digital business owner in my community. So if you're new to my page, thank you so much for following my page and liking it. I hope you're enjoying my content so far. But each week I come on here and I invite somebody from my digital business community to share their story and kind of talk about their experience as digital business owners. And I do this so that you can see just the types of people that can do this business and that are successful in this business. And really, anybody can do this business. Our training is user friendly and goes through things step by step. And so this is just to show who can do this business and what the possibilities are. And so today I have a very special guest. She's coming to us live from the United States of America. And I'll let her come on here and introduce herself. Her name is Buze. She is so beautiful. Hello, Buze. Welcome to Thursday with Erica.
Thank you for having me, Erica.
I'm so excited to have you here and learn more about your story. And so, if you're joining us, make sure you comment down below. Let us know where you're joining us from, watching us live. If you have any questions or comments, just, make sure you chat on as we're going through this interview, this chat that we have. All right, Buze, can you do a quick introduction of who you are and kind of what you do?
Yeah, thank you again for having me. This is the beauty of our business. Even though we didn't know each other, we've never met. We are from different background, and here we are together. And my name is Buze. I am originally from Ethiopia. I am a wife and mom of two toddler boys. They are 4 and 2 active boys, as I always say. So I am a nursing student, and I am a proud digital business owner. That's about me.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my goodness, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and both boys. I can just imagine how full your hands are.
Yes, they're very active.
Oh, that is so awesome. But I'm sure they're just sweethearts. Are they mama's boys?
Oh yes, a lot.
Yeah.
Because I am more. My life is more for them because my husband works longer hours,
Yeah.
and I think they are more attached to me. And if you believe or not, they've never been anywhere like even for 2 or 3 4 hours. Except
Oh,
he,
wow.
my firstborn, except he goes to pre-K. They've
Yeah.
never been in daycare. They've never been let someone take care of them. They since they born, they
Yeah.
always there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, how precious. So I'm sure your relationship with them is just so precious and so amazing.
yes,
That's
yeah.
so cool. That's awesome. Now, you mentioned that you're a nursing student too. Like being a mom to two boys, toddlers, really is already a handful and a nursing student. Now, how do you juggle it all?
I I don't know how I am making it, but life makes you strong. Once
Mhm.
you, yeah, every steps of life. When I first started my firstborn, I thought, oh my God, really, I can do this? I don't know if I can handle it. I was really very scared. And when you became a mother at the first time,
Mhm.
everything is like, you have no idea how this scares a lot. So thankfully, I don't know how I'm doing it, but I am keeping it up, and I'm doing
Yeah.
my business here with you guys, and I'm taking my classes. Actually, I supposed to finish in 2017, but because of my son, I put everything on hold because I just want to give a priority for him.
Yeah.
My husband and me did not want someone to raise our child, so now I'm planning to go for RN, and I am still taking the class, and nursing is not fun if you know it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Now, how did you come across like this digital business and what made you want to add more to the plate?
Wow, I do love to answer this question because for me, it's where I find myself as a whole. When I said this, uh, a friend of mine introduced to me. She gave me the link. I put my name and email like everybody do. So I just watch it, and I did not believe it at the first because it says you can work from anywhere,
Yeah.
anytime, at your own schedule. You have no boss, and all you need is just a smart device and a Wi-Fi. And the community, I after I've joined, the community is very supportive, and the system at the back end, that's amazing how it does our job. So the first time I really focused on, and I just watched that webinar, and I did not believe there's something I can do while I am home with my boys. I did not believe it. At the same day I became a business a membership fee, and then I became a member. In
Yeah.
15 days I became a business owner, and I am still in disbelief because, as I told you, my life always goes with my boys. Everything
Mhm.
attached to them, I live according to their schedule, even though I will have something different, but I live for them. So we do not want to send them to anyone or take care of them. Take care of them like sending either or bringing someone in the house. We do not want that. I just want to enjoy the motherhood.
Yeah.
So I just joined this, and it's amazingly, I don't know how to describe it even. uh I'm forever grateful. That's what I can say. Yeah, it's
Oh,
amazing. Yeah.
it is, right? And I know how you feel because I was in the same boat as you. You can kind of see the picture. And this
Oh,
is like 4 years ago, this picture. And so my kids are taller than me. Like my daughter is towering over me now, and my son is getting there. And so, I understand when I started this business, like they were still young, and it was so I could have time with them, right? Because it was hard as a single mom to be able
yes.
to provide for them. And so to have this business, this platform where my business is still running, even when I'm running around taking kids to activities
Yes,
where we're
yes.
traveling, it's so amazing. It's so true. So I totally understand how you feel, and you're like that. I have that same feeling of gratefulness,
Yeah,
gratitude towards this finding this platform. It's just so amazing.
amazing. Yes.
That's great. Now, I know you kind of touched on it a little bit, but what was the most surprising thing that you found when you started your digital business?
The first thing that surprises me the most is seeing myself like this, putting myself outside in
Yeah.
public in social media and talking about myself, like my name, my kiddos, my lifestyle, everything I want to mention. That's the thing I've never expected I could do it in my life. It's just because I am a very shy, very inconfident, insecure, and I am not even a fan of pictures. Just people can take selfie like this and that. I don't even know that how to take it. It's a little bit like weird behavior, but I know I, I'm not a fan of a picture at all. And after I've joined this, you have to communicate with the people worldwide. I was a person who was hiding herself in her life,
Yeah.
not willing to expose myself to outside world except my community, my church, my friends.
Hmm.
After I've joined, I do have a passion in my heart, and I do have a big why. Like I said, my kiddos,
Yeah.
they're my life, they're my whys. I don't know if I can say more about them. Uh, they're my life at all. That's what I can say. So because of them, I have to force it myself. For that, it took me about 3 months to crack out of that shell,
Yeah.
putting myself outside like this without fearing of judgment.
Hmm.
But It's been almost a year now since I am start doing this go live, putting my picture on my page and doing and proudly speaking that I'm doing this, even though there are so many judgments from around, even my family member, my
Mhm.
friends, people who knows me. You know, when you take one step ahead or whatever, you decide for whatever you believed in, there are always judgment
Yeah,
around you. So here I am, just a
yeah.
year since I find myself as a whole, meaning like this, without afraid in putting myself outside, without afraid in, without uh, uh, if people judge me or not, that's not my business at all. So
Yeah.
I think if I don't miss your concept, the biggest thing I find in this business, finding myself as a whole. Second, I mentioned it earlier. The system we have, I always say, and the community like me and you never meet. I know you live in Calgary. I do have a sister back there. Hopefully, I will see you one day. I'm here in
Yeah.
Minnesota, and our background is very different. I am back in Africa, in East Africa, Ethiopia. I don't know yours, and look at us. We are here together doing our thing, and we have something in common. We both mothers. We both working our business on online. If you just waited for me, I will talk forever. I have so
No, but exactly, right? Like those are such beautiful things that you pointed out. And I love that you found that the most surprising thing was that you found yourself and that confidence. And girl, you better be confident. You are beautiful, you are powerful, you are amazing. Like
thank you. I'm learning.
you are amazing and you are just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I love this quote or like saying that I've heard where it's like, oh, don't mind the people that judge you because they don't pay your bills, right? Like you have to be happy and you have to do something that you're passionate about, and
Yes.
that shows. Like I can see that the way that you talk, and keep doing what you're doing because as I said, like you're amazing, you're powerful, you are beautiful. So like throw away all those insecurities because you are amazing.
Not anymore. By the way, I just want to mention this. If someone is willing to join us, but they are scared of doing this, like go live or putting themselves outside, like I used to, I will be their advisor. I would say that for
Yeah.
today. I made it through. I know it's a little bit scary, it's a little bit weird, but once you have that desire in your heart, once you have your biggest why, and once you know why you click on that link, I am sure you're gonna make it. And for someone, I really want to encourage, don't be afraid, don't be shy, just take action, and you will find yourself in it. That I want to add on there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, thank you so much. And I was the same thing too, right? Like when I first started this business, I kind of lost myself and I wasn't as confident, and I never thought I would be on here doing these weekly
I know.
interviews and doing go lives and pictures and all of that. And so
I
it,
know.
it is amazing because the self-development is something that you don't expect, but
Absolutely.
is just like the icing on the cake,
I
right?
don't know if you can find this somewhere else because you know we do have a mastermind every Wednesday night.
Mm.
You see people from different background
Yeah,
and they touch base in every point of your life as if you told them. And
hmm,
I don't know if I can find something like this outside of this business. I don't think. Yeah, I swear.
I don't think so. We for sure are very, very fortunate to have found this business, this community, like just the integrity of the whole platform and the whole idea behind it. I think it's amazing, and
Yeah.
and we're talking a little bit biased because we're in it, but if you want to check it out, check it out because it is
You're very
amazing.
welcome. Yes.
Exactly. We welcome everyone. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, is there anything else that you would like to, a little tip or advice you'd like to tell people before we hop off here because I know you're busy with your boys.
Yeah, you know what I love to add all the time. At the first place, I will apologize for my accent. I am from Ethiopia, like I've said, and English is not my first language. It's actually my third language. I do
Oh,
speak
wow.
two different language fluently, and after I came here, the accent is very different what I used to know back home. So for that, I really apologize. I hope everyone can understand what I'm saying.
Yes,
And
yes.
yes, what I want to add in here, I can be their witness. There is no educational background is required. You don't have to speak fluently. Like, look at me. I am here as a person who is not inconfident put themselves a year ago, and right now here I am doing my thing, and I'm not afraid of judgment. I said I do have accent. That's not my fault.
It's
Second,
beautiful.
yes, second, you don't have to be in a specific place. Like, you don't have to have in a four wall, and you don't have to have your own supervisor bosses, and you don't have to clock in clock out, or in a morning alarm on a night rush hour after work, or putting your kiddos, like me and you, putting your kiddos at some daycare, or bringing someone to take care of your kiddos, and you don't know how they spend their days. That's not the case in our business. And you don't have to be like in the US or in Canada or somewhere. You can be anywhere in the whole world as long as you have a Wi-Fi and smart device. And the other thing I want to add, if you don't have any educational background, like degree, diploma, any certification, we don't require that. It's not required. But as long as you have the right mindset and are willing to learn with that open-minded and with a great passion and dreams, you are very welcome, even though you don't have any educational background. As long as you have a basic computer using and maybe a little bit communication with integrity, that what I want to add it. If you can fit in this all, you are very welcome. That's all it requires. You don't have to be like a person, professional person, like we know, with different background, with different educational background. You don't have to be like that. For me, I used to work back home like an accountant. I used to have a degree. It did not help me in here because I have to have it from the scratch.
Yeah.
Then here I am without any certification. I'm doing my thing as my boys scheduled me. So yeah, that's what I want to add, and I really, really recommended Erica. She, because even though we never met in person, because of this business, I confidently recommending her. Just reach out to Erica. She put her name, and of course her website is there. Just click on that website, put your first name. If you don't like to put your full name, just your first name and your valid email. That the system on our behalf will send it to you. If you can make it tonight in about 9 minutes, we will have a live workshop, so you can join us. If you cannot make it today, if you are busy but still willing to see what we are doing at the back end, the system will work on behalf of and you will have a replay by, I think, by late tonight or tomorrow, so you can watch it. If you are interested to joining us still, go ahead and pay the membership fee. It's only one-time fee. It's a lifetime business. You can even pass this to legacy to your kiddos or to loved one, anyone you have in your life. And yeah, that's all I want to add. I think I'm long talk. I'm so sorry, Erica.
No, do not be sorry. No, thank you so much. And folks, you heard it from Buze, right? Like, check it out. This system is amazing. The community is top notch. It's something that you can't find anywhere else. And, yeah, we do have a live info session in about 8 minutes. Really exciting. The lady who's hosting it, she's a shy introvert too. And she's going to be hosting the info session straight from Italy. And so how exciting is that, right? Like, it just shows how worldwide this business is. And so again, if you want to watch the info session tonight, make sure you register and reserve your spot on my link below.
Yes.
Again, if you can't join live, that's okay. We do have replays so that anytime it's convenient for you, you can join us and, watch and get the information that you need. Thank
Yes.
you again so much, Buze. This is an awesome interview, and I know you're so busy, especially with your boys in school and your digital business. And so I'm so grateful for your time and for sharing your story with us.
Thank you for having me again.
Oh, of course. It was my pleasure. Well, everybody, enjoy the rest of your evening and comment down below again if anything that we talked about resonated with you, or let us know where you're watching us from. All right, guys, have a great evening. Bye now.
Bye, everyone.